are live. Back in the dungeon. Back in the sports den. I'm joined, as always, by the doctor himself.
Hello.
Doctor.
Yes.
And wow, what a rare occurrence. A founding member has returned. Lazarus has risen. The prodigal son
Back from the dead.
is Pat.
We back, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
I didn't even get through all my cool intros.
You didn't?
I fucked that all up.
All your
Well,
features are gone.
You're backed up because it's been a while.
Yeah. And you're kind of a half of a man right now. We'll
Okay.
get to that.
So as always, your favorite host, the chosen one, the king of the grove. It's me. Podcast Jesus.
Well, that's
Kirk Minahan says that though, but he
can
don't.
have it.
He don't look like Jesus.
Yeah, you're co-opting.
No. You could take it.
Podcast Judas.
Oh, is it me, Jesus?
That's what I'm here for. All right, been a while. Okay,
Long time.
quick recap. The XFL was cool. If you're the St. Louis Battlehawks, suck on a dozen eggs.
Yeah, electrifying finish. I can't believe it ended the way it ended with a below 500 team winning it all.
There's only one way the XFL could have gone better.
That's the best way. The best way you can finish
So
the
great.
season. So good.
Shouts out to the defenders for just bricking it.
Fucking hate the defenders. Fuck you.
Fuck you guys. And
I
also,
don't know, but fuck you. Yeah. that's
I'll
great.
officially announce it. Rivalry dead.
Yeah. Sea Dragon's better.
Sea Dragon's better. Rivalry dead. Tommy, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, he skipped out. He was
He's
like a
been ducking me for a while now. I've been trying to just be like, hey, you want to come chat XFL? He didn't want any
Tweets-
part of it.
What, tweets?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
okay.
Twitter beef.
Yeah.
He's too big time for me with his 1,000 followers.
I mean, that's
We're almost there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not? Hit us up at Sunday Scaries 22 on the tweeter.
He
We're
got
all,
nothing on Sunday Scaries.
we're only 980 followers off. We can do this.
Yeah, my mom doesn't even follow us yet, so
Your mom has a Twitter.
Connie,
I'm pretty sure.
That's awesome.
Connie, figure it out.
Or don't ever. Either way, it's fine.
Probably in her best interest not to, right?
Quick recap on the NBA. We're at the finals now. I'd been hot on the streets on my soapbox proclaiming Jason Tatum is actual garbage, and it turns out I was right again. Okay. And if anyone says otherwise, go ahead and write your thesis in the comments because it disproves itself instantly. He is a loser, big game, hide and seek guy because you will not find him
How much of the game tonight did you watch?
enough.
And
Jimmy Butler's really good.
Yeah.
Butler good above ball.
So
Jimmy Butler.
yeah. So is motherfucking Jokic, dude.
I know.
Zoink Scoop.
this finals might be better than I thought. I thought maybe Nuggets in 5, but I think it might be better than that. But I still
Don't-
think the Nuggets are going to do it.
Don't ever count out playoff Jimmy.
You know what I like to call him?
Playoff James.
Playoff James. All,
James.
uh,
James.
he's Big Bucket Jim.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Big Bucket Jim.
that's
How many other nicknames you got for him?
that's a good nickname for like a YMCA, 45-year-old
Oh,
dad.
just a nightmare out
Big
there.
Bucket Jimbo. Just going crazy.
He's just backing you down on the block. He's
He
like,
plays-
what
he
the
plays
hell?
the 5 a.m. open gym.
with the two-handed over the
Yeah.
neck shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes no sense, but he's been doing it for 40 years that he's just
never
absolute-
plays defense.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
And that's Jimmy Butler.
There you go. Congrats to the Heat for doing what no one thought they could do and then almost reverse doing what no one thought they could do. But firm handshakes to the Celtics for absolutely blowing it.
Yes. Oh my god, it was so funny.
Get owned.
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
I
but
mean, first of all, Game 6 should have never been theirs to begin with. but
no,
that's
that
fine.
was
Whatever.
that was the most absurd finish I've seen in 10 years of the last 10 years, guaranteed. Most absurd finish.
Does this almost basically confirm NBA rigged?
Yes. Yes.
Like that, you have to write the script this way. I feel
Maybe,
like.
but if the NBA got what they wanted, the Celtics would have been in the finals.
You think so?
Yes. But instead they went like 4 for 30 shooting threes in game 7 because for some reason they all think they shoot threes.
Fair enough.
You know how many games Tatum went 0 for from the 3-point line in that series? Half the
many?
games he was 0 for.
Nice.
I just like to check in sometimes. 0 for 8 from downtown. What a garbage shooter.
I'm so glad you guys know so much about NBA because I don't know shit about fuck.
Well, that's okay. All you need to know is that he does not like Jason Tatum,
That's all you need to know.
and Jason Tatum
Public
is
enemy
not
number
him.
1, Jason Tatum.
Mhm.
You heard it here first.
I'm also shocked.
Jason Taint.
Taint yum. Taint yum.
I'm not acknowledging that one.
Come on now.
I would never stoop to such levels.
Oh,
So that's where we're at in basketball. We can do more basketball talk as it happens. We just got to do a fast recap. LeBron definitely was hurt all year. That's what he said. So shouts out to him for never letting anyone know he's hurt until he's hurt.
and averaging 30 points while hurt.
Also, on that note, I finally watched the new Space Jam with my kids this weekend.
Oh, finally.
Wow, what a fucking piece of shit movie that was.
It's very bad.
You know, and I sat there and watched it. I was getting ready to go upstairs and shower, and the boys were watching it. And I'm like, all right, I'll stick around for the last, like, epic, like, last 5 seconds moment. So fucking lame.
It was really bad.
So
I agree.
fucking lame. And first of all, they could have saved it if they just brought out Bill Murray. They could have. Just throw back to 20-something years ago when Bill Murray comes out. He's just the middleman, tears an ACL or whatever happened, hammy, whatever it was. And he's hurt forever.
A man of his age, that hammy and got time left in it.
Just bring out old Bill.
Or he could have been the coach, maybe,
Yeah.
for the final game.
Oh, that would have been sick.
You think they had the money for him? Let's be honest.
For
No.
Bill Murray? Yeah.
Well,
They spent it all on algae rhythm.
yeah, no, it was so bad. So
Yeah.
bad.
Do you
It was
remember
really bad.
floating the river and then coming back and trying to watch that movie? And I think all of us like rotationally took turns falling asleep.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. The best part of that movie was Big Chungus making an appearance.
Chungus.
That was the best
You
part.
know what the craziest part about the whole movie is? The MVP of that game was actually just Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Right.
They scored
Yeah.
like 100 points in a row uncontested,
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
bird
insane.
feeder style.
Yeah. Then you had the one, like, are you talking about the first one, right?
No, the second
No.
one.
No. First one.
No, the first one he eats
Uh-oh.
bird seed. In the second one,
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
they just get him up by that hoop and he just starts
Yep.
Mm.
cheating. He was cheating, but fine.
Count it.
I love that Cheatham in the second game was just like, yeah, I control the game, therefore fuck you. We win. And like, dude, we gotta glitch him. And I'm like, wait, am I watching Wreck-It Ralph? Like, this is the second Wreck-It Ralph movie. This
That-
is the exact same thing.
That
That
was
was
like
toughy.
an introduction to the Matrix.
Ooh. Is this Matrix?
Whoa.
What's the newest one called? The Matrix. This is the worst movie ever
Oh,
made.
oh,
What's it called?
I forgot. Matrix 4, of course.
Matrix. Oh, we're just gonna call it 4.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know
it's
what else to
called.
call it.
Resurgence.
Oh, something-
Reloaded?
Yeah,
No,
Reloaded.
Was that the second
Reloaded
one?
is the second.
The actual second one.
Yeah.
The Matrix Reloaded is the actual second movie.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Trinity is the third.
No.
Help
it's
us out in the
Matrix.
comments.
No, it's Matrix Reloaded, and then Matrix. Also bad movie.
Requiem.
Returns.
No.
Oh Lord, just leave it below.
Yeah.
Just
Thank
comment,
you.
please.
Chat, help it out. We
Holy
stink.
shit.
We stink.
But yes, it was a very bad movie.
Terrible. It was terrible.
Looking forward to
I
know
love in the
more.
first one. Daffy Duck goes, gut check time. And he loads his legs up.
Puts on that
Sickest thing
football
ever.
helmet.
So cool.
Yeah,
Classic.
that's a charge. That's a classic charge.
I also love that that 90s movie was just predicated on Looney Tunes doing steroids.
Also true.
Michael's secret stuff, baby.
Oh, they're just saying the quiet part out loud.
It's, guys, it's just water. It's just water.
They're just
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
they're exposing them without exposing them.
If
so-
Yeah.
you were told, like, here's a water bottle of Michael's secret stuff, and it was, you knew 100% it was just his sweat.
Oh.
And if you drank it, there was like a 50% chance you'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
No.
Yeah, this is the opposite of the moron mountain guys where they like sap the guy's energy. They're like, yeah, well, all you have to do is drink.
So you
Michael
would
Jordan's
drink
sweat
a Gatorade bottle of Michael Jordan sweat to be
to be the
awesome
best basketball
for
player
one
ever.
day.
Potentially, but you said 50%.
50.
I'm not drinking anybody's sweat for a 50%.
All right, it's a ball of his piss for 100%
100%.
For 100%? Ooh.
To be the best basketball
Dude.
player ever.
for one day.
Just for one day.
That
No,
one game,
no,
okay.
Day?
for one day.
Well, that's all they got.
That's true. But they were also cartoon characters.
True.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was gonna say that. It's also a fucking
Right.
cartoon.
Yeah, they're cartoon characters. Dude. Like,
Yeah, but
no, I
half
wouldn't.
the people listening to this would still try to
How
bang
does-
that bunny.
how just yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah, dude.
Also true. But not the new Space Jam
Oh,
Bunny. Because new Space Jam Bunny was lame.
Well, thank God.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Pat's so bummed out. He's like, fuck. They screwed Lola Bunny, man.
Look what they took from us.
Wow.
Well,
That was the real reason why Pat said
Yeah,
that the
actually,
new movie sucked.
Yeah, we figured it
Yeah.
out. That didn't take long to get to the root cause.
Excuse me, FBI? Yeah, he's right here.
Dude.
Yeah, bring back hot cartoon bunnies, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the greatest internet joke of all time is,
Yeah.
did your video game do well? Yes or no? If no, were there bunnies in it? Were there cat girls in it? Were there?
Oh,
So
Was it what's Roger Rabbit's hot ginger girlfriend?
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh baby.
Oh,
But
she just pretended to not know the name.
She wasn't a bunny though. No, I don't know why I was thinking like the name
That's
Veronica.
funny.
I don't know why I was thinking that, but like,
oh no.
but she wasn't a bunny. She was like a human cartoon, right?
Oh,
Yes, she was
Right.
human.
Yeah, but cartoon.
Yeah, as cartoony human as you could be.
So you still like not allowed to be attracted to Jessica Rabbit?
No, I would give you that one
All right.
more
all right.
than
Fuck yeah.
an actual rabbit.
Fuck yeah. She's a
we are
hottie.
finding out
She's a
so
hottie.
much about Pat tonight.
I know
Yeah,
this
she's hot.
turns out when we don't record for a while, things get a little sloppy.
I'll cheer Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, let's go, Rabbit.
Let's go.
Dude, like I just said, there's been a lot kind of forced inside of us, and
Yeah.
we gotta let it all out.
Yeah,
So
Lola Bunny backseat. Backseat, honey. Sorry, you're gone.
we gotta
Jessica
do-
Rabbit got
I
you beat.
said, hey,
Like a
a
thousand
non-rabbit got a rabbit beat.
Yeah.
Nailed
Wait.
it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Duh.
All right.
Wow. Holy shit.
So
All right. Are we
that's-
moving on
that's
from hot
Pat's
cartoon
movie.
characters?
Weekend recap.
Yeah, any other movies this weekend? Just Space Jam?
It was a lot of Dragon Ball, but
Oh, okay.
that was on Lucas. So and South Park. We watched a lot of South Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched the original Iron Man
Nice.
Yep.
and I didn't
nice.
fall asleep.
Whoa.
Well done.
It
that,
is-
Is that because you weren't allowed to drink? Because like your
I
arm
know,
hurts and
yeah.
stuff?
Well, you're nursing in the right spot, so thank God. I'm not going to tell you what I heard.
Is it near your elbow or your wrist?
Yeah, it's the elbow.
Ouchie.
A classic radial head fracture, if you know what I mean.
Do we want to tell the people how it happened?
Playing sports, of course.
Was it actually though? Like, what were you doing?
I
at
went
the
there,
time?
making that face.
Oh, he knows already.
So,
Yeah, I know.
I don't, because he won't fucking tell me.
Uh,
I've asked him 3 fucking times this
Okay.
weekend, and he won't say it.
I get up early on Friday to help Ash do some stuff with the dogs, feed the dogs. So she's getting ready to go to work. And she goes, "Can you do the laundry, the bed sheets while I'm gone?" I say, "Yeah, no problem. We usually do it on Fridays." So I'm like, I'm loading up Diablo, doing a little bit, drinking my morning drinks. I'm ready to just go bananas today. I'm going to play so many video games. And then I had a haircut that I didn't go to at 4:30.
Surprise, surprise.
And so I go downstairs, I take all the covers and sheets off the bed, and I step over the little baby gate that keeps the cat food safe from the dogs. And I load it all up, and I'm like, sweet, this is awesome. Let's go. I take a step over, my front foot heel clips the gate, and I roll up into the gate. I bruise the shit out of the back of my calf, trying to like hold myself up. And then I took a hop with my back foot to try to regain balance, reached out, missed the wall, and fell straight,
All weight.
all of it
Right.
right on there. And it just went crumple. And then I was like, oh God, it hurts so much. And I got up and I looked at my wrist because I was like, that thing is gone. It is destroyed. and the little wrist bone looked like it had been moved down about half an inch, and it was just instantly swollen. That's why I like shook it out and I pulled my hand. I was like, it just was like, okay, everything feels normal. It just hurts like a bitch. And then I was like, okay, this is fine. I text Sean and like almost right after I was like, so I sent that thing to the group chat.
Yeah,
Like,
the hypothetical.
yeah. What if somebody like were to what if somebody were to fall on their arm?
We're gonna read this back.
So then
this one made no sense to me. I thought you were at the gym when you did this.
Okay.
This was hilarious.
Me at the gym on a Friday? I'd never. So then I text Sean and I'm like, what should I do? And he's like, well, just wait on it. It's probably just a little swollen and stuff.
Read that.
What?
Read that, you fucking retard.
So I
Because like that made no fucking sense whatsoever.
I say at like 9:30 in the morning, here's a hypothetical. You fall down, most of the weight lands on your wrist and arm, and then it hurts your arm and elbow. Are to turn you arm and make fist. Let's diagnose that. So I had pain brain and nothing came out.
So to your credit,
Oh my god.
to your credit, the pain that you were describing me was as far as I could tell like minimal. So I was like, okay, cool. That's why I was like, you probably didn't break anything.
That's what I said.
It's probably just like
So, credit to
just
me for
hurt.
being strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a good pain tolerance, buddy.
And
That's what I said too. I'm like, so you're either going like bone bruise, maybe a little bit of tendon damage, maybe like a sprain. I don't know what you're dealing with, especially if you're like texting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
I fuck my shit up bad,
yeah, so
ain't no fucking way I'm consulting the chat.
I'm
like,
just going.
You know what I'm doing? I'm like, yep, I know I obliterated myself and I need professional help.
So here's
Yeah.
the worst of it, right? I go, okay, it hurts. And then I walked past a mirror and my elbow is huge, just beyond. And I was like,
So they look like mine.
I was like,
Basically.
I was like, oh my God, I think my elbow's dislocated. Because I couldn't straighten my arm like at all.
And that's initially what I thought was a
Welcome to the
dislocation.
club, buddy.
And
Yeah.
Yep,
then
see that?
the inside
Don't go no more.
just started hurt. And then I realized I couldn't turn my arm over like at all. And so I texted Ash, I was like, I think I like really hurt my arm. Can I not go to the haircut? I don't feel very good. I just need to rest. And she goes, I'd prefer you go. And I said, okay, immediately fell asleep.
Yeah.
And she came home. She was so mad.
Pain sleep.
She was like,
Oh,
she was like, you missed
You-
it. I
can you
called.
feel the anger in Ash's eyes through this.
Oh, yeah.
And she was
I
like,
know
"You-
for a fact.
You missed the thing. I tried to call, you didn't answer, and I'm like, my arm hurt. She comes over, grabs my wrist, tries to like turn my arm over,
No.
and I recoiled
Oh,
immediately.
man.
And she goes, "Get in the car."
Yeah.
And so I
She
argued.
wants X-rays right away.
I
Yeah.
argued for a good 15 minutes. And she's like, "Get in the car. You are clearly hurt." And so we went to the two walk-ins. The first walk-in didn't have an X-ray machine. The second one said they weren't taking any more patients, even though they're open for another 2 hours. So now I resorted to the ER. And so then they were like, "Yeah, you fooshed it. Fallen outstretched hand injury. Fooshed."
Falling outstretched hand injury. Have you ever heard of that?
So I've never heard of it, but I think he means Fosh.
Well, my man said
Because
douche.
because there's not two O's there.
I understand.
I
I
think
think he was just calling me a douche.
he could have been trying to call you a douche.
Or maybe he just sucks.
Only douches
Honestly,
get
he was
fooshes.
a good doctor.
But I think he meant to dude, what is I think he meant to say Fosh injury. And I've heard Fosh before.
Oh, that
I have heard.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
I do know.
Falling outstretched hand.
I do
Yes,
know
I've heard
that.
That's the Aaron Rodgers collarbone
Yep.
injury.
Mm-hmm.
I
It was
told
the like posted up and like just every bit of poundage went straight to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he was like, "There's no way you hurt your elbow with that. Your wrist would go first." And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Did you hit your elbow on the wall?" I said, "Nope, the wall's perfectly intact." And so X-rays confirm whatever. And then when he was gone, the door was left open, and he went over to the. I told Sean the story. He went over to the room next to us, and he gave the prognosis to the older couple in there. The lady had fallen, but everything was good. He was like, "No breaks, no nothing. You're okay. I know that was scary, but you guys are free to go. No further tests needed. You're totally okay." And she goes, "Oh, that's great. Thank you." And he goes, "Hey, are you Korean? And the doctor goes, no. Why do you ask? And he goes, I've been over there. He was Vietnamese. And the doctor goes,
what the fuck is going on?
the doctor goes, well, I hope you weren't in North Korea. And he goes, all Koreas are bad. This man,
fucking going on?
this old guy, I straight up must have had a flashback to like the Korean War or something, and just like
this may be the greatest podcast we've ever done.
I looked over at Ash, I was like, what is happening?
Bad,
Dude, Smokey's
It was the most inappropriate thing I'd ever like heard in like open public talk. Like,
oh man.
And
It's so good.
He just goes, that's great, sir. Have a nice day. And just like, and I was like, holy crap,
what the
dude.
Fuck just happened?
It was
such a fun day for you, man.
Yeah. And so
what a good Friday.
This is the first time we'll talk about it. It's the last time we'll talk about it.
But so you also got in and so you were telling me that you got in and out from the ER.
Yeah.
Because like when you texted me or you messaged me and Tyler or whatever on the chat, and I was like, dude, why don't you just go to the doc in the box? And you gave me the spiel you just talked about. You're like, their X-ray machine's down. The other place says "fuck you."
Yeah. I'm like,
so I'm guessing like, Kedlick,
crying,
right?
like, sir, look at my
yeah. But you were saying that like you got in and out of Kedlick like lightning quick, which is crazy because every time that I've ever been in that emergency room, fucking takes me forever.
I walked in there and I couldn't even write my name on the sign-in sheet.
You have to southpaw it?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you be a fucking athlete, okay?
And she goes, then the lady goes,
sick. I can't do things with my left hand.
She goes, well, how bad does it hurt? And I was like, I don't know. Because I feel like honesty is the best policy. So I was like, I don't know. It's like a pretty dull 5 or 6, but it's a constant kind of like maybe increasing 5 to 6 kind of pain. And she goes, okay. And then I get back like instantly, they just immediately go, you in the waiting room. The waiting room had like 7, 8 people in it. Just with you in the back. So I go back there and then they give me like a little bit of Tylenol. And then they start like manipulating my arm for the x-ray or whatever. The doc comes back in. He goes,
yeah, they do this great fucking thing where they're like, boop,
boop. She goes,
boop.
So I'm going to need you to do this.
Boop.
And I said, no.
Yeah.
And she goes, you have to. And I said,
it's too painful.
No. And so she comes over and very gently, forcefully starts like
gently, forcefully. When's the last time you heard that, Sean?
Gently,
forcefully.
She regretted having to do
that. Sounds like someone trying to convince you to rape you.
I will. Tenacious D.
I'm gonna gently, forcefully.
Fuck me gently.
She fucked your hand gently.
Yeah. And so whatever, it's all said and done. The doctor comes back in. He goes, yeah, it's broken. And I'm pitted out. I'm just like paid sweating. Yeah. And he goes, do you want some more pain meds? I'm like, yeah. He goes, he goes, dead in the eye.
Human on earth, dude.
Listen right there. He goes, given the circumstances, I'm willing to give you some. And I was like, just so we're clear, I never asked you for any. I never said I want this. I was letting you make the decisions.
Drop it.
But I would like something to do something. And so they gave it to me and then they whatever.
You fumbled the bag there, bud.
Should I have just been like, give me the
strongest fucking thing dude. You have.
Give me the fat.
And so then when they brought in my like release paperwork, they still had the last visit I had there for the kidney stone, and they're like, he made it sound like, you know, this was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He made it sound like he was like, oh, I see, we've given this to you before. And I'm like, bro.
Dude, I can tell you though that like bone breaks, like honest to God, fucking breaking my leg did not hurt nearly as bad as separating my shoulder.
Sometimes it's better to just have it go.
Dude, when like the bone break hurt right away and it was like, fuck, that shit hurt. And then like 35 minutes later, adrenaline came in and I got like a little like weird brace thing on my leg. And I'm like, shit kind of feels good and I can walk on it. Weird. And then they're like, yeah, no, it's actually fractured.
Yeah.
But when I fucking busted my shoulders up, dude, both of them, I'm like, this hurts forever. Really, really fucking bad. Like way worse than a bone break because it's all the time. It's like the thing came out and never came back. in the right place. Same with though. This one was worse. This one, I don't know why, but I'm feeling it tonight.
Yeah,
telling
you
you
were
guys
complaining
earlier.
about that earlier.
It fucking, I don't know why my fucking left shoulder hurts so goddamn bad tonight. But dude, and that was what 2 years ago when we played softball. When I did that.
Sir. Yeah,
Fuck.
when you just ate shit in the outfield.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, I tried to roll out of a
Good catch. Good catch. Though.
Yeah, shoestring catch. Rolled out of it. Did not roll. I just buried myself into the earth. And I tried to do the like lethal weapon fucking.
Okay, so here's what we should do now.
Fucking rigs where he's like, throw your shoulder into the pole. And Josh goes, do you want to just like do the lethal weapon thing? And I go, no. I'm like, I just want to grab the pole, but I can't because I can't move my arm.
Yeah.
Just move my arm up to the pole, let me grab it, and then I'll pull back and it'll feel great. And Josh goes, okay. And I'm like, also, give me a Rainier and like 4 of those ibuprofen that Zach brought.
Oh
He had those 500 milligrams.
I know he had the fatties.
Yeah, the big old fucking pills, the horse pills.
So
Don't know why he had them. Don't care. But I'm like,
he's a
just-
skateboarder.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, give me a beer and 4 pills, and let's fucking fix this.
Give
thing.
me the Beach Boys and free my soul. I want to get lost in this ibuprofen. Drift away.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank
Man.
you.
One of your
That's
best
one of my best ones.
That's
ones.
yeah.
I'm on it right now.
You feel good though now though?
Shout out.
Yeah?
Man.
No.
No, you feel terrible?
No, compared to 2 days ago, yesterday, no. Much better than yesterday.
But you still feel like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my shoulder, I think, took a pretty big brunt. Nothing.
We said you had elbow pain too.
Yeah.
Back here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was it like underneath or
Yeah.
like on top?
It was just like up through here. and then-
Yeah, I don't like that.
But he took
Mm-mm.
X-rays of my shoulder because he was like, I don't know what part of your arm is hurt because I just went like this. He was
Yeah,
like,
the whole
okay.
It
thing.
will hurt.
And so this is my bad shoulder anyway. So I'm gonna see if when I go to the specialist, I'll just ask him, what do you think of that shoulder? Like any thoughts? Because if I can just get that thing fixed.
So even before I had my surgery, they didn't detect like literally anything on the X-ray. No,
That's kind of what I figured. It's not. I don't.
not a goddamn thing. And
I
he's
think
like,
it's
well,
more
we're gonna
of
do an MRI,
That's what I think I need.
and then they're like, yeah, you got some fucking shit floating around your elbow.
Now,
so-
which is more expensive, the MRI or the X-ray?
MRI.
MRI machine.
Yeah, X-rays
hands
are
down.
X-rays are
So-
cheap. You can spend $120 bucks. on
Okay,
an
last
X-ray.
time I was there, my bill was $8,000, so I'm hoping this time it's
Yeah.
slightly less.
But you're insured anyway, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, out of that $8,000, I paid $800, so I was like,
Mm.
hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
Yeah, do the MRI. They'll give you a better perspective on your elbow and shoulder. If you want to do the shoulder, that's up to you. But
I'm just gonna.
they'll do a full imaging. I mean, he knows they'll
softball,
do it.
baby.
When you do an MRI, you sit in a big old fucking machine and
Oh,
you
yeah.
just kind of get to lay there. They don't do the X-ray thing where they have to like
I
poke
know.
you and shit.
Yeah.
It's a big old imaging
Piece of
machine.
shit.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, when-
Actually, I had to go into like this fucked me up and it pissed me off. I had to go into like one of those like sci-fi tubes where they're like, just don't move for 45 minutes. And I'm like, I'm sorry. yeah, just don't move. And I'm like, great. So I sat here with my arm. And they put this little like weird pillow thing under my elbow or under my armpit. And they're like, yeah, this should help you. And I sat here for 45 minutes. My entire arm is numb.
Of course.
I'm like, I guess I'll sit here.
Is it
And
working now?
All you hear is this like,
Dude,
for
they're
like
they're loud.
forever.
They are loud.
Forever. And I sat in this giant fucking tube. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, you have you got a lot of like alien things in your elbow. I'm like, okay, well, here we go. Jesus.
All right. Here's a new segment we're gonna do. It's called Updating the Legends.
Okay.
And the softball season started for us.
Yes.
Fantastic start.
Yeah, so I'm 2-0 on the mound.
We are 2-0.
Time to retire.
That's fine. I am leading the team in home runs with 1. Do not
Bitch,
dispute.
That ain't a fucking home run. Ain't a home run.
Yeah.
Did it leave the ballpark?
Did it go 420 feet and hit the fence?
Do we chalk it up on the score sheet on the books to an HR? That's the question.
Yes, because I'm doing the
Or
books
is it
now.
a double with 2 errors?
There was no first error.
ITF home run.
Thank you. All right, so you guys have.
You can't bullshit a bullshit.
I might be back in 6 weeks. You guys got about 6 weeks to figure this out.
We can hold down the fort.
But currently Legends 2-0 in the middle division.
Easy money.
We look the best out there in our t-shirts, and we resoundingly won the first game 13-1 because our defense is unreal. And the second game, we had a great comeback.
Sick.
Never gave up.
We were down until the 5th.
Yep. And
Yeah.
that's the Legends update. That means nothing to nobody, but hey, if you play adult league softball, let us know.
Watch your fucking ass.
Watch
Okay.
it.
Yeah, we're coming
Watch
for
it.
you.
We're loose.
We're coming for you. Adult league softball players. we're
Nationals, here
coming for
we
you.
come.
Nationals, here we come, baby.
Let's
I mean, I got the registration form,
That's
so
right.
apparently they made me fill it out. Here we go.
We are officially a part of the WIA SFB.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Damn.
No one knows what that means.
It sounds official.
I think it's just WSB Washington State softball.
Yeah.
Hey,
but they
that
also
sounds
do like
official too.
WSSB or something.
yeah, but they
Whatever.
also had me fill out like it was
I
like
know.
a
I know.
world softball players championship league.
we
What
might
the
we
fuck?
might be
I don't
registered
know.
on some website somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's just an FBI watch list.
It might be. So that's cool for us.
This
I
is how
like,
they're gonna get us.
I like that.
Dude, you know, the group chat didn't get us, but that's how they get us.
Aside,
Okay.
yeah, don't ever let Zuck leak that.
He probably already has, to be honest with
He
you.
probably loves our chats the most, to be fair. They're
Yeah.
funny.
Gives them a good chuckle.
Mm-hmm.
So let's update real baseball now.
Okay, let's go.
We are like, what do you say, like a quarter of the way through the season, basically.
That sounds healthy. Yep.
A little over, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
here's the quarterly update. The AL East is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. Weird. Good.
The best division in baseball.
Hmm.
And you know this to be true because the Yankees aren't leading it, and they are a powerhouse team.
Yeah, and I think Toronto is kind of like the biggest motherfuckers in baseball. Like
Oh yeah,
they just, dude, ejection city, and they just don't give a fuck.
No.
They're just motherfucking everyone, and
Which is-
I kind of love it.
which is
I'm not gonna
tight.
lie.
No, I agree.
love
It's
it.
tight.
I love it. That was us last year.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
If you had to just like look ahead to the All-Star break, who do you think like the Power 5 teams would be? Just the top 5.
the AL.
All baseball, just kind of looking.
Um.
Do you think
Rays. They
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
stop scoring fucking runs.
Yeah. Rays, Dodgers. In a weird way, Phillies. It's got to be Phillies. Hard.
maybe?
They have so many freaks on that team.
Now, what do you think of sneaking the Rangers into this list?
I know. I mean, Seager, duh.
yeah, the Rangers. I kept
They're the-
waiting for
I
them to
think they're-
fall off, but they just don't
No,
fall off.
they are the best offensive team in baseball.
Hmm.
And I think that's kind of the scariest thing about any team ever is that, like, you get a lot of guys that's like, oh, we got a lot of extra inning games. This is like what the Mariners formula has been with any sort of wannabe success that we've had, is that we win the most extra inning games. The Rangers just fuck everyone hard as fuck.
The games feel like they're over in the 5th inning.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, so the last 2 games that we've played the Rangers,
Yeah. Oh.
28 runs against us.
To be fair, I don't count the first one because we just had to throw a double-A guy out there to
Yeah.
get his
Did
licks.
you see that fucking meme I sent you guys?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good.
Scott Service, double A pitcher. Here's the best offensive team in baseball. And it's a dad holding his like infant child, throwing him into a river, and he's like, "Just fucking swim."
Bad.
The Bryce Miller game today stunk. He's been slowly declining, but I think he's just getting, welcome to the bigs.
Acclimated.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's fine.
acclimated.
I think he's still very good.
There's no doubt, dude. He's
Um,
not a slouch.
no,
Like,
I
you
think
can't-
he's
you
very
can't
good.
put slouch factor on him. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Just let him get back, get
He's
the
a
feel
fucking
back.
weirdo. Like, he's so weird.
He feels like the kind of guy that we might be able to hang out with if we were like 10 years younger.
Is he a Gen Z guy? Is he like bussin' for real type kid?
Yeah,
He is.
on
Is he
God,
really?
on God.
On God. Yeah.
I don't know him like that. I'm not familiar with his game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cody said he's got like
he's
some
got
weird
he's got
TikTok
the
videos that are like
silliest
he's doing the
TikTok video.
Oh no.
he hit the Gwitty at the Planet Fitness like type shit. Yeah. He's a weird kid.
The Mariners
Very
introduced him.
weird kid. Yeah.
Yeah, when the Mariners introduced him, like, and here's your new starting pitcher, is a TikTok of him sitting on the floor, waving at the camera, and they did a back roll, kind of got stuck, just had ass on screen for maybe a little too long, and then it popped up, and he's in a Mariners jersey, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy's pitching for us, we are fucked. And then he went out there and just scorched. And now,
Yep.
if I were him and I just scorched a team, I would send them that TikTok
Ooh,
over
yeah.
and over again. Every team that I beat to their official Instagram, Twitter accounts,
Damn it.
I would just unload on them.
I like that.
Every time.
So
And I think the Mariners media, like on their like Instagram and shit like that, they're fucking hilarious.
you know who's been going
They should
hard?
do that.
The hardest Twitter account I've seen in the last month. Mount St. Helens.
Yeah. Mount St. Helens Twitter is gnarly.
It is.
What's going on here? I'm not
Oh.
familiar.
Whoever is running this like official Mount St. Helens Twitter account is a savage.
It's awesome, dude.
Is this AA, AAA ball? What do we
The
do?
mountain. The actual mountain.
They're
Mount
just
St.
a mount-
Helens the mountain. Yeah,
What
that's
the
actual
fuck?
thing.
It is
It
unbelievable.
talks shit
What
to
the
like
fuck?
Mount Rainier. It talks shit to Lake Superior today. This like you're a little bitch is what it called Lake Superior Twitter. So good,
That's
dude.
fucking unbelievable.
So good.
So we got just like actual like geographical
Yes.
mountains talking shit to each
Oh,
other.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
so
yeah.
funny.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, when it first popped up on my radar was like the anniversary of when it like went off, whatever, 50 years ago, and the tweet was just like, "Been a while, finna bust again."
It's so good.
No.
Might fuck around and go off again. I don't know. Feeling cute might delete.
Yeah, it was talking about like talking shit to Mount Rainier Twitter about how like
God, dude.
you never blew your load like I did, or like your girlfriend loves it when I blow my load, or some crazy shit.
I don't know who. Some intern for the summer is going.
Oh, this
nuts.
has to
Oh.
be, this is like a fucking 24-year-old just like degenerate fuck
It is some of the
that
funny-
has like the most power ever. Of what are the guys go the seismologists or
Yeah.
whatever that like run the fucking oh yeah, and they're all
It's
just
good
a bunch of
stuff.
like 55-year-old old heads, and they're like, yeah, just run the Twitter account.
They don't.
whatever
They
it's
don't know how to
called.
check. The guy's definitely changed the password, locked everybody out, and he's just going
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh my god, that's fucking
good shit.
immaculate.
I mean, it is.
It's good internet.
I mean, they
Unbelievable.
like they tweet like a picture of like a hole, and it's like I would.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Like a
was funny.
crater, it's like I would. Like, what is wrong with you?
That was a good one.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
That was a hilarious
They
one.
send the occasional "Who's up" tweet.
Yeah. You up?
It's so funny. So
It's good.
that's a great. I'm tracking that very closely because it is definitely funny.
Oh yeah.
What do we think about the Pirates?
I like the Pirates.
I know I do too. And I think once O'Neal Cruz actually makes like
Sorry, folks.
his comeback here.
John might have just deafened.
I might have
100
just killed everybody with what I just did to the mic. My bad.
That's fine.
He
Yeah,
just
exactly.
vitamined him. Stop doing that.
Cody's getting loopy off the pain pills right now.
Cody getting mad horny. That's the problem. Cody getting mad horny.
For that.
Sean
John did not do that.
Cody's like, down, stop.
Oh man.
Stop it.
It was fun to watch the Pirates play when we were there.
Unbelievable.
It was very
Such a good
very
series.
fun series.
They were no slouches.
That was a great home streak series after series for us. That was fun. So
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we had a 7-3 home stretch, so that was awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
that
only
was
game I
very
watched
awesome.
that series went down to the bar. Was going to make a fun night of it. Pirates hit a million home runs.
Oh, that was game one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Game-
tough to watch.
You
yeah.
guys got to see game 2 in person, and it was just a
Oh, and then
Mariners.
Sean, or no, not Sean. Sammy had game 3 with the.
Sean was at game 3.
I was
too.
at game
Oh, you were too with the Eugenio bomb diggity.
Dude. Oh my god.
Okay,
It was
walk us
electric
through
as
how
shit.
Fucking sexy that
It was electric as shit. Well, the whole game has just kind of been like quiet. There wasn't really a lot going
It
on.
was a
Yeah.
tight one.
And we were also fielding pretty awfully towards the end. So the crowd was kind of dying down. But as soon as we got it all tied up and we're going in, we're like, okay, cool. This is people are starting to buzz a little bit. You
Bottom
can feel it.
nine.
Ooh, it was so fucking good. So I'm trying to remember the fucking game is what I'm trying to do. What happened in the bottom of the ninth? Remind me.
Yeah, no, bottom nine. Gino hits. Well, what I think.
No, I thought it was 10.
Yeah, it went extras.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's
10.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
And I think we have. So we got a base runner on second. I think somebody either got walked.
Yeah, they
or it was
fucking
first and
walked
third.
it.
So we got first and
They
second.
walked Kellenick. That's what they did.
Okay,
Fucking
so we got
pussies.
first and second.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And Gino comes up, tie ball game, and he
So
puts
fucking
a
good.
ball into
Just
the motherfucking stratosphere.
Unloaded it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We get a text from softball guy. He goes, "You could hear him chanting his name for miles."
He goes,
True.
Your Gino chants for miles.
It's fucking true.
He's like inside the stadium.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, Sammy, aren't you still there?
But it's been a long time since I've been to a Mariners game where like it started buzzing. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, something's gonna happen. When they walk Kellenick, it would people boo, everybody's fucking booing it. You're like, oh yeah, this is some people were like standing up, getting like fucking excited. Yeah, it was fun.
That's awesome.
So when Gino hit the bomb, though,
Mhm.
give us that moment.
Was
Was it just
just
fucking mayhem?
fucking pandemonium.
Yeah, just nuts.
Everybody around each other, fucking shaking each other, high fiving, going
Yeah,
crazy.
baby.
Yeah, it was fun.
Fuck
it was a really
yeah.
good time.
Love it.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
blanked
love
out.
it.
Have they dropped the puck?
Yeah,
love
seriously,
it.
man. It was so good. Yeah, that was a fun series to be involved in. It was a good weekend in Seattle.
So
That's
this
tight.
is the most hilarious thing that's ever happened to me every single time I go to that stadium.
Mm.
Every fucking time I go, I see somebody I know. I don't know why.
Whoa,
It
that's
just
weird.
Dude, it's like it just happens randomly. We don't coordinate it. It just happens.
Right.
Now, you and I had texted each other already
So we
before
knew,
we went,
right.
right? And I was like, yeah, we'll meet up. Hit me a text. I go into the stadium, haven't been there for 2.5 minutes.
Mhm.
I walk into the concourse. I'm walking down. Instantly see you guys, like immediately, and I'm like, it just happens every time. I'm like, there's Sean. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. This is like it can't. It's like I'm being watched by the homies.
But dude, and then we tried to meet up afterwards, and just downtown was so fucked up.
No, it was, dude. It was bad. Like even getting out of there, I had to call 3 different Ubers just to get out of it.
Really?
I'm not kidding. Yeah. So we sat at the table. We're down at Kel's. I call an Uber, and it's like, no, they canceled. I'm like, all right, trying it. Call a different Uber, canceled. I'm like, I look over at my dad, and I'm like, we're gonna try one more. And I'm like, punch it in, and he's like, he's here now. We have to go. Like, we gotta go. We're all done with our drinks. Half of them are not. I'm like, okay, we gotta go. We're paid. Let's go. And no, seriously. And then even the moment of us walking out down there by Pike, I mean, you're at Post Alley.
Yeah.
So you're a half a block from Pike's place. And it's just 1,000 fucking people. And I'm like, dude, it's like almost 11 o'clock. Why are there so many fucking people down here?
Yep. It was wild.
Yeah.
It was fucked up too because there was an ambulance, and it's just bumper to bumper fucking traffic downtown, and this ambulance could not get through. It had to fucking go up like on the median, fucking
hell
off
yeah.
road, weave through.
He's power ambulance.
Oh man, it was crazy.
He's got shit to do, man.
Yeah,
That's
they had to
tight.
get after it. So yeah, it was a wild weekend, but very
Sean
good.
comes home and
Seattle
goes,
weekend.
I forgot the
Well,
girl's
then-
name that Pat was with. I said,
Oh yeah, dude.
I said, don't worry, he did too.
Yep. What's her name? I forgot it. Taya.
Taya.
Oh
Nice.
fuck yeah. Okay.
Nailed it.
Well,
Nailed
I was calling her Tasia, I think, but Taya,
it.
yeah.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Yeah, got it.
Got you, girl.
Shut up.
Taya, got you,
Sounds
girl.
like-
That's funny. Yeah, it was a good weekend.
Awesome.
But Mariners stopped fucking losing to the
And
Rangers.
Sean got me Julio's. That was tight.
Oh yeah, Julio's.
And you'll
Oh, wait, what happened? Was that the Sunday game?
No, the cereal.
Oh, yay.
The cereal. Yeah.
Did you guys get the JP
Funkos?
Funkos?
Yes, we got
Nice.
those,
Those were dope, weren't they?
He also got a sick City Connect.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
you
bought
got
a
jersey?
I bought a Crawford City Connect. Yeah,
Sick.
Yeah,
So I wanted the hat so bad.
it
but
looked
we were kind
so
of like
cool.
we were kind of like not in a hurry, but just kind of had like a mission.
Yeah.
And
Also, I feel like
neither of us wanted to stop at the pro shop. So
I feel like this
Yeah, I
is
figured.
understated. This was a prime opportunity where Seattle normally like screws this up. They actually did like a top tier City Connect.
dude, their
Yep.
City Connect jerseys are fucking hot.
Mhm.
Hot in the streets.
You could so easily have screwed it up, and they did
Mhm.
not. So good job to them.
Yeah.
It was good.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get one of those hats. Maybe
I know. I want the fucking hats.
Yeah, I like the hat more than the jersey. I just have so many hats. I couldn't
I just
justify
want
it.
the pants.
You want,
I want
you
the- the pants.
City Connect pants?
I want the black pants with a yellow stripe down the side, baby. I
Oh,
want the
wow.
pants.
Shit, I'll get you a pair if you wear them to
Let's go.
softball.
Oh hell yeah, baby.
Oh,
Hell
that'd
yeah.
be
Just
awesome.
make sure they're a size small so they fit tight on my butt.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got to earn those
Yeah.
tight
Yeah.
fitters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
Well,
so
shit. What else? What other sports do we got updates on?
well, yeah, that's a great question.
We kind of really didn't hit the finals very well.
Well, I mean, the finals are happening now. I mean, Nuggets 1-1, Heat 1-1. We're all squared going into 3. So we're going back to Miami, series tied, which I guess technically would make Miami advantaged.
Yeah.
But I mean, until more happens, I got nothing to say about it. The best players are playing their best.
Who you got?
Nuggets. Yeah, for sure. Nuggets.
You?
Nice. Yeah, I got Nuggets. Nuggets in 6, maybe.
Yeah, it
think,
seems real.
you think Jokic just goes bananas?
He has been. He's unbelievable.
He,
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
Bam Adebayo is so impossibly overwhelmed. And Bam tried to lose the Eastern Conference Finals. He played like a donkey.
Yes.
like a donkey.
Yep.
My guy couldn't make a 2-footer, and he was king of the turnover. So fine. Here, this one's for Tyler. Brief update. I talked a lot of shit about FaZe yesterday. And then today they won the Halo Championship Series DreamHack event. So here's
Well done, FaZe.
here's your video game talk.
Mhm.
Lay into it.
I love competitive Halo.
Love it. We talked about that a little bit last night.
We did.
Mhm.
What other cool thing happened?
Diablo 4.
Yeah, that's
It's
very
D4
cool.
weekend.
The boys been playing.
That's very
The
cool.
boys are gonna
Have
play.
you started?
No.
No.
I'm probably just gonna buy the regular one.
Yeah, that's what I
don't-
did.
I'm
And
not
they've been
gonna get the
trashing me
regular
for it.
Well,
Just obliterating me for it.
yeah, it's better to wait. You're not missing anything because it's so good. You're not
Fuck
going to be
these
missing
guys.
out on
Yeah,
it.
they put a fucking patch out yesterday.
Yeah, see.
Like, oh, fuck you.
Pat presented a new idea we could talk about. Spotlight the area where
Yeah.
you explain it. You explain it.
Yeah, so we're doing a little, like, actually, it's kind of weird. My mom and I were talking about this, and she wanted to do, like,
I'm not hiring another employee.
we should do it. Yeah, we're not doing that. Cody's not hiring anyone.
On our
Hey, we're
massive
looking for-
payroll that we have
Yeah,
rolling
we're
in
looking
each.
for jobs here at Cottonwood Media. Sorry, not hiring.
Well, that's also not true. We have unpaid internship positions.
Also true.
Reach out
Load it up.
at Cottonwood Media
YouTube page. Just message us. That's
at
fine.
gmail.com. That's a real email where I really do business.
Fantastic.
This feels like you guys are looking back. This is a joke. It's a real email. We own that email.
Fuck yeah.
Get ready for a bunch of spam
And dick pics.
From
from me.
Crawley.
Yeah.
from Dylan Crawley.
Shut up.
Um,
Ash sent him that selfie I took and sent to the group chat of
Yes.
my arm. Ash goes, "Hey, look over here." Took a picture because I'm sending that to Crawley. So no matter what, he already got the picture. It's in his
Mhm.
files, so I'm fucked.
We're
Yeah,
looking
you're
forward to
ruined
some
forever.
good memes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
ruined
I'm
forever.
imagining already just a giant dick arm. So
Oh,
yeah.
it's
be great.
I can't
Blow
wait.
it.
But
kisses
yeah, no,
to it.
we had an idea that we would do like a restaurant, bar, or like place to meet up. Even like we could do like AMS games. We could do
Like that
Dust
axe-
Devils games,
axe throwing place, events,
axe throwing place,
events,
absolutely,
events, and hangout spots.
Yep.
A review of
And-
events and hangout spots.
Yeah.
Or in an aspect is like, yes, the review, but more or less like, hey, here's what's going on.
Yeah,
Like, get the feelers out. It's like, here's what's going on.
certainly.
Go get out and do it. Tell us what you feel. Type stuff.
Really
You know?
highlight some of our favorite places.
Is this where we live? And we have a lot of great shit going on here all the time,
Yeah,
especially in the summer. We got hydroplanes coming up. We've got cool desert nights coming up.
dude, it would be.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why? We got adult league softball every fucking Tuesday.
Come
Why?
watch
Why?
us on Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's just we got events all over the place.
It's true.
All over the place. So
It would be cool to
maybe we can
like,
expand that a little bit.
It'd be.
Right?
We could probably do it, but it'd be cool to get down to the hydroplane, get some on the spot filming.
It'd be so fun.
would
Matter
be
of fact,
fun.
dude, if we can actually pool money, we can grab a tent.
Oh, you think the Conwood Club gets a tent?
Absolutely.
We're gonna force him to do it.
Absolutely.
I usually just walk into those.
It's
They
about-
go,
it's
"Who you
about-
with?" And I'm like,
Well, then again, it's about
Bob.
"Bob."
then again, those tents are usually around like $3,500. So.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive, but that's all right. We can get it.
We just-
can work it.
We just need one ad deal.
Mhm. Yeah.
It could be the Cottonwood Media tent presented by and your name here,
Yeah.
and we could sample your finest goods.
C3 Slam.
Yeah, I'm mad I can't play in that this year. That's a
Bullshit.
cluster.
You can't.
Sign me.
I don't fucking want to play it if I'm honest.
Don't look at him like that. You'll be fine by then. Shut up. You'll be fine by then.
You guys might be able to play in the under 6 foot league though.
Ooh,
Jesus
there you go.
Christ.
Keep it
You realize
competitive.
you can just cut your hard cast off whenever you want, right? And play ball.
Certainly, and I intend to,
Great. Fantastic.
because I'm
He's
a
gonna
baller.
Hulk out of his hard
You see that?
cast.
You see that
Yeah.
on Velcro? I'm a baller. Oh,
Yeah.
Also everything hurts.
Show everybody what's going on with this one, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna take it all off?
Absolutely not.
Do
So
it.
yeah. Cody
Don't be a
is
pussy, do it.
broken arm bitch right now.
Ow.
Oh,
Still works.
oh, nice. Good sneak. Good sneak.
Fired off.
God, that hurts.
Yeah. No. What did it cost me? Everything. So that's a lot coming up, and we're back. We're all the way back
We're all the way back again
again.
for the first time.
Dude, especially the legends.
Oh, I know.
Legends are back.
So
2-0.
so back.
Here's the deal. Summer of events. We're gonna do some events. We gotta figure out. I still think it'd be very funny to do a combine. That would be hilarious.
Oh my god, it would be. You a legend.
Get everyone under that bench at 225. See who dies. See who doesn't.
Oh my god.
be so funny.
We could like slide the scales back on that a little bit,
Mhm.
kind of adjust it. Maybe we do 165.
Or just do plays. Just do like 145 and see how many reps we can do.
Yeah,
It'd be the most hilarious event ever.
it would be.
So funny.
We do like a 3 cone, a 40. We just see who jumps high,
Also, we got to do like a beer smash, right?
of course.
Yeah.
That would do. I mean,
Give you like 2 minutes to
It's-
see how many slams you can do.
it's been a long time since we've tried to do it, but like the beer Olympics were always so fun.
Yeah, we have to do Beer Olympics.
We should
And
try.
I saw in the shed today
Yeah.
Beersby sticks, I think.
Yeah.
So we got to do
Dude.
Beersby.
Yeah.
Well, as long as we don't invite Adam, because he'll just kill us all.
I know he's first pick no matter what.
I think, matter of fact, we should invite him.
He's a Hall of Famer at every yard game I've ever seen.
He might
invented.
he might boost the Cottonwood media
I mean,
like following forever.
people love him.
Yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts? We can just do. We've done a lot of free swim today, but that's
We
kind
have.
of the point of
We
the
have.
comeback. This is the comeback tour.
Yeah.
Oh, USFL sucks.
Yes, there we go. Thank you for pointing that out. USFL fucking
sucks.
sucks. Whoever's doing their marketing fucking blows.
Yes.
Get a commercial on some channel, some fucking streaming service. Do something.
Well, I think they blew all their load the last like 2 weeks of the XFL being like, and we're next. It's like, dude, no one cares, bro.
you know what they actually spent all their money on? Jeff Fisher, just for him to not coach.
Yes. Shouts out to Jeff.
So he's not coaching.
No,
he was
he
the
took
coach.
money
And
off.
he's like, actually, I'm gonna go back to fishing. I'm still 500. Fuck it.
I am Fisher after all.
Yeah.
Yep. So no. Yeah, USFL fucking sucks. What else is fun? Brooks Koepka has been having a good
ever
time.
said his name that way.
I'm sorry,
Koepka? I don't know how to
Kep-
fucking say
just
his
say
last name.
Kepka. Like
Okay, well,
K-E-P-K-A,
anyway, he's
like
been having the
Kepka.
time of his life.
Brooks is a fucking G.
He won that fucking
He went on a
tourney, and then
bender that no one has ever seen.
he had a lot of fun drinking and smoking and having a good time.
He got Tom Brady to drink out of that cup.
Love that.
That's crazy.
That's good.
Shouts out to the Kraken for playing awesome hockey.
In
They
their
did play
second
fucking
year.
awesome hockey.
In their
Yeah.
second year of being a thing.
And then I guess shouts out to Florida because they're very close to being championship town. They got the Panthers in
Title
the
town.
well, there can only be one title town.
Where is that?
My bedroom.
Good God.
Heyo.
What?
You know how many trophies I have?
Trophies. I hate you so much. I hate you
I
so much.
No, I don't know how many trophies
I got
you
a
have.
lot.
Okay, well,
I fucking hate you.
I've gotten first place in basketball stuff, in softball stuff, in baseball stuff, in paintball. I won a first.
we shouldn't
I
have
got
let this guy
I
get
was-
pain medication.
I was offered a sponsorship to
He's
paintball.
all worried about pain medication and beer.
Cody
But
on drugs.
He's
is
pain
the worst
medication
thing
and
ever.
caffeine right now.
What's the diff?
Oh, you're zooted.
Basically.
Loaded and suited.
You're like Brooks Koepka.
Don't forget to lose.
Brooks
Brooks.
Koepka.
Okay, we should
Brooks. Also, if you're listening to this pod, which you probably are,
Clearly.
please join us. We'd
We-
love to have you.
We need a hashtag Brooks.
Yeah, we'd
Yeah.
love to have you.
hashtag Brooks meets the legends.
Yes, it would be fantastic.
Okay.
And
Put it on.
yeah, we'll
Put
get
it,
it.
put it on a shirt.
Yeah, we'll get him in. We'll
Oh,
get him
yeah.
in. It'll be great.
We need to at some point get the camera set up to get some film of the softball, which I might be able to do now since
Yeah,
I'm not.
since you're a broke ass bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to say it that way, but
But you are, so that's fine.
You're
Anyway,
a broke
so
ass,
are you-
nice young lady.
Yeah. the internet's so mean. Who-
So
We should also try to target some guests that we could maybe actually get. To be fair, the
like
guys.
Brooks Koepka?
Yeah.
Or
Well, to be fair,
Brooks Koepka.
the
Brooks Koepka.
the Rams players I reached out to, who will remain nameless because I like them still, they're kind of like nobodies, and I feel like they have a lot of free time. Both UW graduates, both play defense. I'm not naming names, of course.
You're just narrowing it down.
Just you do the math.
We have to get Kyler to reach out to them.
Neither one of them are on the team anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but it would be cool to get some. I mean,
Let's do some American.
what if we just went
Guys.
down? What if we just go to the local hockey rink and interview somebody down
Some
there?
men's league hockey guys.
Yeah. That would be.
No. An AMS game.
Those guys will big time the shit out of us. What if we get Dusty,
Oh, we can get Dusty.
the
Or
mascot's
the
talk?
guy, what's the guy that does all the like crazy media on the Dust Devil games?
Peanut guy.
Eric the Peanut guy?
Oh, I fucking
Dude,
hate
if
him.
we get Eric on the pod,
That'd be cool, I guess.
yeah,
But I have some critiques that I don't think he would like.
Oh,
that's fine.
He's
That's fine.
Here, I'll say this, right? He is very good at what he does.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it a long time, and he gets the crowd going.
He's a stud.
But there are times where I feel like he misses the opportunity to open mic rip. Just cut a promo. If he's essentially a wrestling character, just cut a sick promo. I'm doing more heavy lifting in the back, yelling at the batters than he's doing on a hot mic in a
Dude.
stadium.
Yeah. So the last game we went to, just calling the opposing team bums. Like, I'm not saying anything that's like vulgar.
No,
Like, you're a bum. And
That's-
they turn around and they're like, dude, I'm playing single A rookie league.
that's why it's funny,
Yeah,
because
it's
you actually
hilarious.
are a bum
Yeah, you're a bum. Now you're way better than me, but I don't care.
sometimes.
I'm in the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't care.
still a bum.
Honestly,
You're a fucking bum.
we might be able to get him. Let's bookmark that
Yeah, bookmark Eric the Peanut Guy. Eric,
Oh,
if you're
man.
listening, I know you are. You're coming. You're coming on the pod.
I'm gonna have a hard time with that one.
This is an open invite for Eric the Peanut Guy.
I'm gonna have to ask the hard hitting questions.
That's fine.
Eric has to be listening to the pod.
Of course.
Like, why are you so fucking annoying to me?
You specifically?
Yeah. Like, can
Also,
you explain?
I
to
know
me?
my kid won the 1st to 3rd race last year, and you gypped him out of it.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Eric.
God damn it, Eric.
Oh man,
He doesn't call
see?
it fair. He doesn't call it fair.
All right,
Yeah.
it's time for him to redeem himself
All right.
with Cottonwood
There
Media.
you go. Redemption.
The
arc.
redemption arc.
Everyone loves a redemption arc.
All right. I agree. Now, what if we also try to get one of us on the local news station? Like
Doing something crazy.
doing something where we kind of drop in the background of the camera and we just
Is this
fuck
like
her
a,
right in the pussy
Yes.
situation.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
But we
I love that.
don't have to say that. We just have to say
We could though.
we shouldn't. But
You
we
just
could.
did.
Well, I'm not advocating we go and do that, but I'm saying if it happens,
Cody would never say something like "fuck her right in the pussy."
I would-
He would never.
I would
say
never say something like that.
Okay.
Not on TV.
Not on live TV. He would never say something like that.
Yeah,
Ever.
there's kids
Ever.
watching.
But
Ever.
I would say check out our sweet, sweet company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cottonwood Media. Dot. It's coming. Com.
Emphasis on the coming.
As soon as I figure out
CUMM.
.com.
Hell yeah,
Term.
the pain pills are hitting. He's juiced.
Cody's on a different planet right now. He is
That was a delayed
zooted.
reaction on my
This
part. Like,
motherfucker is zooted right now.
my brain like fired off like that's pretty funny, and then like I reacted like a little later than I
Yeah,
wanted.
that's all
Right,
good, man.
close it out.
It's all
Here
good.
we go.
Yeah, holy shit.
All right.
Jesus
But
Christ.
before we leave,
Okay,
we're back.
we're back.
All right.
Oh, hey, we need to do a Dylan Crawley dad shout out.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Dylan, a lot. Love you so much, and just know that we're all thinking about you.
true.
Rest in peace to our boy Richard. Yeah, just anytime you need us, man, come on down.
Every
We're
day,
here.
You know how to find me.
every single day, man. We love you, Dylan.
Hell yeah, brother.
You can send some Snapchat wieners.
Yes.
That's like the nicest thing I can do. For you.
Yeah. No, dude, Dylan.
I don't want any of those,
Yes, you do.
Hashtag shits for Sean. Bring it back.
but I will take a shits for Sean.
All
I will take a shits for Sean.
right. Love you, Dylan.
Yep.
Absolutely. Till next time.
Let's go.
Goodbye.